So you're planning your first trip to Disney World with the kids and you're wondering, is all this worth it? I was in your spot 8 years ago. Our son was 18 months old. My wife and I desperately needed a vacation and we wanted to start building memories with our son. But the cost, the travel, would he enjoy it? Would he cry on the plane? What if, over and over. Hi, my name's Man. I'm a Disney enthusiast and a parent who's been coming to Disney for 8 years now while living halfway across the country. This video series is for you if you're planning that first trip to Disney. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell when I put out new content, but for now, let's head inside Magic Kingdom and unpack this. Like I mentioned, our son was 18 months old when he made his first trip to Disney World. He's 10 now, so trips look quite different now than they did then. Disney's gonna look different for every kid at every age. When they were as young as my son was, it was all about seeing Mickey Mouse and Goofy. Now it's about seeing how many times we can ride Tron in a day. We learned back at that time that the trips were more for us than they really were for him. They were prep trips for us. While he was napping in the stroller, we were figuring out the parks, learning the process, so that when we came back and he was a toddler and he was loose in Magic Kingdom, we knew what to do. So now he's been to Disney World more times than I can count, Disneyland California, Disneyland Paris. To him, it's a second home. You and your family may not end that first Disney trip like we did, knowing that this would be our go-to vacation. Heck, maybe you'll even go more overboard than we did. The point is, though, it doesn't need to be stressful. It doesn't have to be. Okay, look, Disney's going to be busy. It's always busy. The lines are going to be long. The kids are going to get tired. It's probably going to be hot, too. It could be very, very hot. We come every July, and we leave every July saying never again. But then we come back, you adapt, you learn to pace yourself. Overstimulation is going to happen. Don't get upset, just plan for it. When we're here at Magic Kingdom, we often leave the park around midday. We go to one of the restaurants at one of the resorts on the monorail loop. So either Steakhouse 71 over at the Contemporary, Grand Floridian Cafe, or maybe Kona Cafe at the Polynesian. The goal is to cool down, sit down, rest, have a great lunch before we come back to the park. Better yet, if you can, go back to your hotel. Let the kids nap in the bed rather than the stroller. Maybe hit the pool in the afternoon. And then later in the evening, go back to the parks. You may find the lines a little bit shorter. Everyone will definitely be more rested. So what's in it for you? You're doing all the planning. What are you going to get out of this? Well, I can tell you what we got out of it. We got thousands of memories. We can see the photos come up on our phones or on the television at home, and it takes us back to that time. And for our son, it helps him remember. It helps him recall the time that he met the place that now he considers a second home. It's not about riding all the rides, seeing all the shows, or eating at all the best restaurants. It's about memories. All right, in the next video, I will help you decide when to go. See you then.